this is Artun and you're watching Art and Wheels. And today, in this episode, I'm gonna be talking about why I have changed my tire set. I was actually planning to change it in the beginning of this summer, this year, but something happened and I've decided to make the change a little bit earlier than I expected. So it all started when I went on a short ride with my motorcycle to have some fresh air, and I was just having my coffee, minding my own business, and suddenly I realized that my front tire was completely gone. I had a puncture, probably the size of a fist maybe. No,
Böyle gidemezsin. Pompa var istiyorsan.
nasıl?
Elektrikli pompa var.
Valla benimki yanımda değil. Ne kadar patlak bilmiyorum da.
Bence biraz şişirelim.
Olur.
Şu gerideyim ben hemen şu an durağın yanındaki arabada.
Tamam. Dur.
Biraz şişirelim öyle git.
Eyvallah, sağ olasın.
Lastik patlamış, lastik şurada.
Merhabalar, kusura bakmayın. So I went to my tire repair shop and I told him that, hey, I have a puncture, and I said I wanted to repair it, and he said that he's not doing like patch ups. I said okay, so we can just change it. Then he remembered me because I went there a couple of weeks ago asking about if it would be possible to change my tire set, and then he suggested, why don't you grab your tires if you were going to be changing them soon? So we'll just do everything all at once, so you won't have to come and back and forth again and do it in separate times. We'll just do it now. So yeah, that's the situation with my tire set. So it appears that today I will be having my new tires. It had been some quite amount of time since I made any changes on the bike, so it is exciting. So the front tire is already bouncy. That means the air pressure inside is not balanced. So I'm just gonna grab those tires and head back straight to the tire repair shop. Since the Hero Xpulse 200 is coming with Metzeler Sahara Enduro 3 tires in Turkey, some Eastern European countries, and in Central American countries, which is a good tire, why did I change it? Now the reason being is, in a nutshell, I'm just learning about this bike and how to handle it in off-road and pavement situations, and it has been only 1 year since I've started riding this bike. Happy birthday, bro. And I mean, besides these tires, I don't recognize any other tires to begin with, and that's one of the reasons that I've chose another brand instead of sticking with the same one, which have worked perfectly well for me, by the way. I've used it in snowy situations, in mud, pavement, tarmac, every type of surface I imagine I've ridden on. But I just basically wanted to try something new. I just had to see, in my own experience, if these tires are better than the Metzeler ones, or if the Metzeler tires are better than these. I know it's a bit of a gamble, but hey, I just took it. I mean, if there were like 1,000 people telling me that not to buy these tires, I would still buy them, I guess, because I just have to learn it myself. Anyways, I think I'm that kind of a person who just have to try it and see for myself, I guess. Well, anyways, that's the reason that I have bought these tires instead of a new set of Metzeler, which was a 50% pavement, 50% off-road tires, and I was quite happy with them, even though that in hard mud situation it was having some difficulties in grabbing the soil. But hey, I mean, it's not like a full-on enduro spiked tires. I wouldn't be expecting that. That wouldn't be realistic. Like, to be able to ride on asphalt and then just take it off-roading, it was doing perfectly fine, because in a perfect off-road tire you just cannot ride on the asphalt. Ride it on off-roads and it would just offer its best. It's like those shoe soles. I mean, not every type of boot. I mean, some boots would be gripping a lot better on wet rocks compared to the other ones, and some would be a lot better on dry rocks compared to some others. So it just depends on the material and the quality, hardness, and the ingredients of the rubber, I guess. So Metzeler Sahara Enduro 3 was a perfect tire for the Xpulse, because the Xpulse is supposed to go on asphalt and also on off-roads as well. And what Mitas E07 Plus is promising is quite dissimilar. So instead of 50-50%, the Mitas E07 Plus offers you 60% asphalt and 40% off-road, in which I do have like a couple of question marks, because the teeth on the 07 seems a little bit larger, but I know it's not just about the size or the depth of the teeth of the tire, but also the shape and the angle of it. So I guess I just have to wait and see in time and how it performs. But so far, in 1 day, wasn't too bad. I mean, I can definitely feel that I needed a new set of tires, because even though I'm just trying to get used to these new ones, and even though I shouldn't be pushing it too hard, I feel I have a lot more grip when I'm just making short or tight turns. The rear of the bike seems less slippery at this stage. But again, time will tell. These are my new set of tires, Mitas E07 Plus, and just let me know what you think. Let me also know in the comments below what set of tires are you using, and would you be recommending these to another person, or what other recommendations that you might have. So thanks for watching, ride safe and keep on riding.